What is up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Carbon Dobbs here, this time with my first ever review of the Gundam The Origins MS-O5S Zaku 1, aka Char's Aznable Zaku 1 mobile suit. Let me know in the comments below if I pronounced the name wrong. We're gonna get right into this, guys. Like, I'm blown away by this kit. Its detail, its articulation, everything about it. There's just so much detail in this kit alone. Let's break it right down. Let's get it right into it. Just by looking at it, the color separation alone is brilliant. From the grays to the light pinks, to the dark and deep reds to the grays. Look at that. This in any Origin kit, I've never been disappointed. By far, this is probably the best one that I've built. This honestly felt like a real grade in my opinion, and I'm just very excited to do this. This build was sponsored apart by the Gundam Hanger, which the link will be posted down below. And you guys can get all your Gunplay needs there, whether it's the kits or tools, whatever you need, he's got it. We're going to get right into it here, guys. Articulation. So, right out of the gate, we have all the way up front. Oop. Let's fix that. We can get all the way up, all the way back. That skirt can actually move forwards and backwards for a little more articulation and depth. Can you go back? Will you go backwards more? Oh, there you go. Just like that. Got that wicked knee bend too. There's a double joint in the knee just to give you a little more reach. One thing I really liked about this kit is not only is it high grade, but it was basically built on an inner frame. So as you construct it, you'll notice that the arms and legs will have a solid inner frame itself, except for the chest and the waist piece, which is, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I like it. It's very simple. Let's see here. Right into the elbow joint, you can go all the way up. All the way up like that. Get straight back down. The wrist itself, full 360. Even the shoulder does it too. Just like that. And as for the arm, you can go forwards and backwards because the polycap joint is set up in here as well. We'll actually pop that off. We'll show you guys. There. Polycap inside there. But also, the one thing you'll find with these Zaku kits from the Origin line is you'll also get a little bit of chest extension or articulation here. So they'll go open and close just to give you, you know, to puff up the chest a little bit. That's what I like. And also with the mono eye, where's my tweezers? Because I put them away like a fool and I shouldn't have. The angled one's closest. You can actually rotate the eye itself. Allows it to move. Let's see if I can find that. There's a little knobby here. If I can find it. Let's get down deep in here. There we go. Move it from left to right. Just to give it a little more creep factor. The detail in this pauldron is amazing. Let's see here. And yes, it does come with a sheet of decal stickers. There's about like 30 of them, I think. Yep, yeah, there's about 30 of them, I believe. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, there's 31 of them. You get two different variations of a mono eye. You can have a solid red or pink, a solid reddish pink, or you can have the bleeding in and out effect, which I have on here. It comes equipped with a, oh my god, the standard machine gun. Comes with a belt as well that attaches to the backpack all the way up in here. It's pretty cool, really nifty. Definitely adds it to it. It also comes with a standard heat axe, both in use and in stowaway, that you can put onto the tip, which I don't know where it went. Went here flying somewhere. Also, right off the runners as well, there's also a bunch of extra pieces. So you'll get at least 2 or 3 extra chest pieces. One, you can actually make it look like the Char's Red Comet itself. Also an extra backpack unit with thrusters. However, that being said, you won't have an extra connector rod. So if you got extra polycaps like I keep mine after every build, you might be able to construct the extra backpack. It comes with a whole new set of leg wraparounds in a deeper, darker red, which I think is really cool, and a domed style shield pauldron that has no spikes. You got an extra neck brace in here as well, an extra arm bracket, a new shoulder joint, a bunch of extra polycaps, some extra hands, obviously. Can't go wrong with extra hands. Oh, there's the stowaway axe right there. Now, the one thing I liked about this kit itself, like what really drew me in right out of the hop, was its the artwork on its box. So we're gonna take a quick gander at that. We're gonna move the camera over a bit here. We're gonna just pay attention to that artwork. Look at that. I love how it just catches your eye. Everything's bright, vibrant. He's in a fight, and I really love that glowing effect here, right here in the eye. And I'm a sucker for Zaku's. It doesn't matter the class, the type, the build, or what have you of the Zaku. If I see it, I'm gonna grab it right off the hop. My own personal opinion, I would highly recommend you guys pick this up. It's relatively simple to put together. Comes on, I believe, 8 or 9 runners. I actually have still in the box, which we'll actually pull out, and I'll show you how many is actually in there. The manual itself is very, very well put together and methodical. All these runners are really easy, and break open the manual itself. So there's the menu positions here. You can pop the stickers and all that. I think it's really cool. And again, you get a little more artwork at the top of the page of the pamphlet, which I think is really neat. And again, there's one thing I've never been disappointed with on the Origin lines is the detail. The amount of detail that goes into these kits itself. For example, look at the legs. Look at how much detail goes into these legs. All the way around the waist sections, into the inner thigh, and going down the legs. They did not skimp out, and as I said repeatedly last, when I was constructing this build, that this kit felt like a real grade, just because of the color separation, how nice the plastic felt in my hands while equipping it. It was a brilliant, brilliant build. So, let's see how many runners do we have in here again. I don't remember off the top of my head. Pull this open. Put this back here. So we got 1 runner for polycaps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 full runners to work with, and they're all very, very nicely broken down with the color separation for that, that matte pink to the deep, rich red. I thought they did a really good. Benda did a really good job. You can get this kit at the Gundam Hangar, which again the link will be posted down below. You can get this for about $26 Canadian, which isn't too bad. I think 26 Canadian, that works out to be like $15-20 USD. I highly recommend getting this kit for any intermediate builder, or any new builder, or anybody who's a seasoned builder themselves. Pick it up, you won't be disappointed. It's a lot of fun, and again, that's my opinion. I rate this build a solid 9.5 out of 10 for high grades. It's probably the most articulate high grade I've ever built, and probably the most well detailed kit as well. And like I said, folks, you guys can grab this build over at thegundamhangar.com for about $26 Canadian. Pick that up and pick yourselves up some tools and some modeling supplies. And I will see you next time for my next review. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fun.